What do you get when you mix rap beef, billion-dollar vodka, and two of the most petty millionaires in hip-hop? Answer: a feud so messy even Maury said, "I ain't touching that shit." This is the long-running, no-holds-barred, meme-fueled, shade-throwing, lawsuit-surviving war between 50 Cent and Diddy, aka Mr. I'll Take You Shopping and Mr. I'll Roast You Until You Delete Your Whole account. Now look, 50 Cent doesn't just beef with people. He marinate that shit. He season it. He slow cooks it on Instagram Live. And Diddy? That man's been dodging accusations like he's Neo in the Matrix. Lawsuits flying left and right. And 50's in the corner like, see? I been told y'all this motherfucker was weird. But this ain't just gossip. This beef is built on diss tracks, decades of drama, wild rumors, vodka rivalries, and enough conspiracy theories to make Alex Jones sip tea and go, damn. So grab a drink, just not Ciroc or Effin', unless you're trying to pick sides type shit. Because this story's got music beef, federal raids, shady contracts, wild interviews, baby oil, and a documentary that 50 Cent is literally producing to ruin Diddy's life in 4K. Welcome to the chaos. This is the real story of how a diss track in 2006 turned into the rap version of WWE, with more legal smoke than a Los Angeles dispensary. Let's get into it. Section 1. The origin of the feud, aka Who the Fuck Shot Biggie. Let's take it back to 2006, when ringtones were poppin', G-Unit was still a thing, and your mother was still in the back alleys giving blowjobs for $40 a pop. 50 Cent was out here launching lyrical missiles like he was running a one-man Pentagon. Out of nowhere, 50 drops a diss track called The Bomb, and this wasn't just a regular diss like your album flopped or you dressed like a substitute teacher. Nope. This man straight up accused Diddy of knowing who murked Biggie. The line? Puffy know who hit that nigga.
Man, I'm dead.
That's not a bar, that's a damn subpoena. At this point, Diddy was probably somewhere in a silk robe, drinking Ciroc out of a goblet, and suddenly spit it out like, "The fuck did I do now?" But 50 didn't care. This man has never cared. He could have been in the middle of a hurricane holding a baby, and he'd still stop to troll Diddy on Instagram. That diss track was basically him yelling, "Hey America, Diddy might know something, run that shit back." And while Diddy denied it, like any billionaire with lawyers would, the damage was already done. The fans were eating it up, blogs went crazy, and Twitter turned into a full-blown detective agency. Red string conspiracy boards? Yup. Random dudes with zero credentials making YouTube videos in their mom's basement? Double yup. You're also going to make sure you click that like and subscribe button? Triple fucking yup. That single diss track kicked off a decade-plus shitstorm of side-eyes, memes, vodka beefs, lawsuits, and internet detectives with too much time and not enough facts. And the crazy part? 50 never let it go. He could have retired. He could have opened a chain of gyms. But no, he was like, nah, I'm gonna stay petty forever. So yeah, the origin of this feud wasn't a misunderstanding. It was 50 pulling up with verbal explosives and yelling, "Boom, bitch!" And that was just round one type shit. Wait till you see what 50 did when Diddy tried to go into the liquor business. That shit got messy and flammable. Section 2. 50 Cent's perspective. The petty king with a Wi-Fi signal. If there's one thing 50 Cent loves more than money, music, or G-Unit tank tops, it's talking shit online. This man could see a building on fire and tweet, "Diddy did it." From the very beginning, 50 didn't just dislike Diddy. He basically made it a full-time job. While other rappers were promoting albums, 50 was promoting Diddy slander like it was a new mixtape. And the wildest part? He's consistent as hell. Lawsuit drops, 50 tweets. Raid happens, 50 posts a meme. Diddy sneezes too hard in public, 50 uploads a TikTok with a soundtrack like, "I knew it." He's like a federal agent with an iPhone, watching Diddy's every move like, "Yup, got your ass." And when the Homeland Security raids went down in 2024, 50 didn't even flinch. He hit the internet like he'd been waiting his whole damn life for that moment. He was basically sitting there in a velvet robe like, ah yes, finally, the feds arrived. Took y'all long enough. He even posted, now it's not Diddy do it, it's Diddy done. Like, bruh, who told you to be this funny while someone's whole career is crumbling? But it doesn't stop there. 50 Cent went full supervillain and announced he was producing a whole-ass documentary about Diddy's allegations. Like Netflix called him and said, we need messy. And 50 said, say less. Imagine being in legal trouble and the guy narrating your downfall is 50 Cent. That's like being in court and the judge is your high school bully. And when people called him out like, yo 50, this is kinda wild to be this vocal. He hit him with the most unbothered energy ever. I've been saying this for 10 years, y'all just catching up. Section 3. Diddy's perspective. Deny, dance, deflect. Now let's slide over to the diddler, aka Puff Daddy, aka Love, aka Mr. Take That, in every damn scandal. From day one, Diddy has treated 50's accusations like spam emails. Did you have something to do with Biggie's death? Diddy, who dis? He's been denying everything like he's got a not guilty button on loop. Doesn't matter if it's about Biggie, Tupac, the FBI kicking in his door, or 50 Cent clowning him on Instagram. His answer is always some variation of, nah, that's cap. I love everybody. Peace and blessings. Like, bruh, how you this calm while your name trending for all the wrong reasons? And when it came to the wildest accusations, Diddy hit us with that classic PR kung fu. I would never do anything like that. That's not who I am. Meanwhile, the internet pulling up receipts, lawsuits, video footage, and fickin' horoscopes, trying to figure out if he's lying. Even when CNN dropped footage of him allegedly swinging on Cassie like he was trying to win Mortal Kombat, his team said, he's taking time to reflect and heal. Reflect and heal. And let's not forget, this whole time 50 Cent's in the background doing the Birdman hand rub, just waiting for Diddy to trip up. Every Diddy denial is met with a 50 Cent meme saying, this dude full of shit, I've been told y'all. So while Diddy's perspective is basically, it's all lies, I'm innocent, 50's standing there like the narrator of a crime doc. But everything was not what it seemed. Conclusion. Diddy got caught slipping, and 50 brought the cam crew. At this point, we're not even sure if this was a beef, or just a very long, very one-sided roast. Because while Diddy was busy throwing parties, doing the Harlem Shake, and pretending everything was good, 50 Cent was taking notes, like a fickin' documentary villain. This man wasn't beefing, he was building a revenge franchise. Men had the diss track, the memes, the vodka war, the awkward interviews, and the Netflix doc ready to roll. Bro was waiting in the shadows like, go ahead, Puff, slip up, I dare you. And then Diddy slipped. Hard, no Diddy, slush market. And the wildest part? 50 Cent been throwing warning shots for years. But everyone just laughed like, oh, that's just 50 being petty. Nah, fam. That was 50 being prophetic. This man turned pettiness into a business model. So here's the moral of the story. If a man you dissed in 2006 still got jokes in 2024, and now he's got Netflix money, you fucked up. Make sure you check that Lil Durk video out that's popping on the screen. I made that too, so you know it's straight gas.